all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
One, two, 1, 2. And welcome back. Hello, hello. One, two, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Excellent. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Good morning. So this is the first stream of 2023. Did you miss me? Happy New Year. So, all right. It's been so long. 3 weeks ago that we had the last live stream. 3.5 weeks. So, where do we begin the analysis as always? Absolutely, macroeconomics. So, yesterday we had something called the FOMC meeting minutes. Now, during the morning briefing, we have discussed and analyzed and talked about the meeting minutes. And what was the summary of the meeting minutes? Who can remember? Coming. Absolutely. So the meeting minutes is a 12 to 15 pager document, summarizes the previous FOMC meeting, which was back in 13th, 14th of December. And the key point and the summary is that the Fed won't pivot with the rate hikes. They are going to reduce the size of the rate hikes. So instead of 75, they're going to deliver 50 basis points or even smaller, but they're going to, or might going to push the federal funds rate above the 5% level, which is quite bearish for gold. No surprise that when the meeting minutes came out yesterday, gold market or gold dropped, so as the US stocks. Also, we had the JOLTS job openings, which was higher than expected. Let me just find it. Where is it? JOLTS job openings. You know, this is the number of jobs that have been opened, and the labor market is still extremely tight. Employers struggling to find talent, employees, people who work, stock up the shelves, prepare the orders, etc., etc. So companies are still having difficulties finding the right people for the right job. So the number of jobs have been put out on the market is still increasing, and it's not good because unemployment is at all-time high, so 50 or 60-year low. All-time low, sorry, not high. And it's a problem because the more people have the opportunity or the ability to find and fill jobs, that means that wages are continue to keep increasing, and that's going to cause a wage inflation, meaning that, you know, if you get a job, so the first is that the company is struggling to find people, and to attract people, they're going to offer higher wages. Now, higher wages mean there's going to be more inflation. The higher the inflation, the higher the interest rate will be. And even though the inflation in December and November seemed like it's going to come down a little bit or decrease, it doesn't mean that inflation is gone away. It's still 4 times the Fed target, which is 2%. So the Fed has a lot of jobs to do to reduce it back to the 2% target rate. So the meeting minutes, to summarize, was nothing new. The Fed is going to keep going slow and hard. The market is now waiting for every opportunity to get a feeling of what is going to be 2023 like. Today we're going to have labor market data, continuing jobless claims and initial jobless claims. Now, who can tell me what's the difference between continuing jobless claims and initial jobless claims? Very good, very good. Well, not fired, the people who claim unemployment benefit, because there is some people don't claim unemployment benefits straight away because they are in between jobs, or they don't want to claim yet, or they haven't started the application. So it's called the natural rate of unemployment. This is an economical terminology. Yes, pretty much David summarized it very well. Continuing jobless claims is people who are in unemployment for longer than 2 months. And what we can see is that initial jobless claims seems to be, or economists expecting the same as before, continuing slightly smaller than before. Oh, sorry, they can't hear what... let me just change it. Just 1 second. Yep, you should hear the Zoom conversation now. So, it's an important data. Now, how is it going to affect the gold market? What if the jobless, the unemployment data is worse than expected? So more people is entering into unemployment. How is it going to affect gold?
I reckon gold's gonna go up.
Why?
I think I've seen the numbers before, and I think we had like experience like last month. No, I'm not sure.
Because people have less purchasing power, so gold will go up.
Probably, yeah. That's interesting.
Look into the look beyond. If unemployment is worse than expected, so unemployment is increasing, what does the Fed have to do? Or are they going to slow down with the rate hikes, or going to continue with the rate hikes? Is it going to affect the decision at all?
Increasing the interest rate.
I reckon they slow down.
So, I sent out the analysis in Discord, and I said that we have 3 data today: ADP, non-farm employment, continuing jobless claims, and initial jobless claims. A better than expected data means labor market is still strong, hence the Fed won't stop monetary tightening. And that's quite bearish for gold and stocks, and it's quite strong for USD. And the worse than expected number means there are hopes for bulls for potential Fed pivot, since the inflationary driver, a labor market, is easing up. Gold buy, stocks buy, USD sell. Pretty much that's what I wrote in Discord. I'll try to pull up the Discord for you. Do you agree with that?
Wagwan. Yes,
Wagwan. That was an easy sell. So I'm just trying to get back my computer to work, because it's been so long that we had the last stream, so I need to get back into the habit of streaming. Alright, I think I've got it.
Buy area 1.
Hey, Mr. Gummers.
Guys.
Alright, so now people who are not members, you can see behind the scenes, this is what I sent out in Discord. It's a simple analysis, but everything we discussed about, what was at the meeting minutes, how the Fed is approaching these kind of data, and this is how the market is reacting and how they're trying to think with the head of the Federal Reserve. Now you can see that we have 3 employment data today: non-farm employment, counting jobless claims, initial jobless claims. It's ADP non-farm employment, not NFP. And a better than expected data means that the labor market is still strong. So better than expected would mean that the counting jobless claims is lower than expected, and the initial jobless claims lower than expected. That's better than expected. Now, if it's better than expected, then it means the labor market is still tight. So that's an easy sell for gold, easy sell for stocks, and USD should buy, but be careful with US dollar, because the euro strengthened so much because of the tepid winter. The US dollar has some difficulties. Now, worse than expected number when the jobless claims is continue to increase. So unemployment is increasing, initial and continuing as well. I'll put up my glasses. That means for the Fed that it's worse than expected. So there are hopes for the bulls for a potential Fed pivot. Because, question, do you think that the Fed would allow the economy to go into recession?
No.
What's the number one priority for the Fed? Inflation or full employment?
Inflation.
It's a tricky question because it's called the dual mandate. Dual mandate means it's price stability and full employment. But right now the Fed doesn't have to worry about labor market because labor market is all-time strong. So they don't have to worry about. But do they have to worry about inflation, which is 50 years high?
Yes.
Absolutely. So they're not going to worry about the labor market, which confirms what I wrote here.
Something weird happened. I was trying to find those release data on calendar FX, and some of them you're just mentioning, it wasn't in there. So I reckon I have to start looking into the investing.com.
I think it depends on the settings, because you can set up the filters, what countries you want, what's the high impact. So you can customize it.
Understood.
So we discussed everything that I mentioned in today's morning briefing. Now, if you haven't watched it, just go to the website, weekly webinars, and you can rewatch it. So we had a 40-minute discussion about macroeconomics and how is it going to affect the market. And this is how I analyze every single day the market, starting with macroeconomics, trying to figure out where the market is moving. And a question to you: what moves the markets, financial markets?
Jay Powell.
Apart from Jay Powell, what is the number one thing which is above everything? Is it trend lines? Is it news?
Macroeconomics.
No, money. Money makes the world go round. And who controls the money?
Central banks.
Central banks. And central bank decisions, that's in the category of macroeconomics. This is why it's important you understand financial news, you understand macroeconomics, you understand the enemy. The Fed is controlling money. And, it's like you being a child and your parents controlling your pocket money. You need to outsmart them. You need to understand them. You need to eat your wedgies. So the first thing we do is macroeconomics, understanding the enemy, how they think. So any questions about the macro part and, how is it going to affect the market today?
No.
No questions.
All right. It seems like you guys have all the knowledge to trade today. Right, we discussed the macroeconomics. Now, it's not as simple as that. I wish it would be that easy, but the problem with, it's the first week of 2023. Many people are still on holidays, so it's only, this week was a half week. So market is not back to normal, and the market structure, now we're moving down to the technical analysis part that we discussed and finished with the macroeconomics. So clearly I'm bearish on gold, but here's the small print. Market structure is still quite bullish, and there will be no interest rate decision until the end of January, which could give some time for the bulls to push the market a little bit higher. And you see that even though yesterday we had the FOMC meeting minutes, there was nothing new. Jay Powell said the same thing, yes, super hawkish, and the market didn't fall that much. Oh, actually, there is some movement happening.
There's news right now.
What was the news? God, I'm
EDP
talking too
results.
much.
EDP, non-farm.
Oh, it's way better than expected. Oh. So, what did we discuss? If ADP is better than expected, that means more jobs have been created in the economy. That should be bearish or bullish for gold?
Bearish.
Bearish for gold, yeah. Now the problem that we're still in a bullish market structure, and the bulls know that the Fed, the bulls know that the Fed will raise interest rate or can raise interest rate at the end of the month, and we still have a little bit higher to go, because if you look at the technical part, we have a massive gap to fill here. But if you look at the higher time frame, we have some really juicy liquidity zones around the 1875 area. So, who's holding sells? Who's holding buys?
I'm still selling
I'm holding sales in US30 and gold. But what else
1850.
now?
I just entered the buy.
Oh!
Brave
What?
man, brave man.
What?
Oh my God, Tuho, you got balls.
Yeah, that's so cool to say.
Yeah.
Thomas is, everything Thomas is saying is bearish. He says I buy.
Well, it's Raul who usually goes against me deliberately, by the way. So, I'm still holding the sell and entered an...
Absolutely. That's my job in the
Okay.
community.
Those who are in sales, start looking in some profits, because we had, more than 100 pips since this morning. So,
Yeah, I've closed mine, but I closed mine when it was retracing, unfortunately. But it's all good.
let me add my famous pip counter to the screen. Yeah, so I'm going to start looking in some positions, because we don't know what the day is going to bring. Alright, majority of the profits have been logged in now. We made some money this morning.
I did.
I did.
Same here
Yep.
as always.
Excellent, very good. Alright, so first position this morning is running up 100 pips, second is 70, and it's pushing down as expected. What is the reason why it's pushing down? You can tell me.
Because the interest rate is imminent, and that's mainly it.
Yeah, we had the labor market data which just came out, and I talked about some economic shit. So, yes, labor market data, the first one, ADP, was much better than expected. ADP non-farm employment, some people say that, some analysts say that it's actually a very good forecast for the famous NFP. Now, why do you think that the ADP non-farm employment for December is way better than expected? I mean, it was forecasted 150k, and it's way beyond expectations. Why do you think it is in December?
New year.
Christmas and all
change.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, you mentioned early this morning that there were people being hired to...
Christmas.
Right.
Christmas. I mean, majority of the businesses make their annual revenue, over 50% of revenue, during the Christmas period. That is insane. Retailers, make most of the money during Christmas period. Now, to process the orders, they need people to hire. They need people to stock shelves, to serve customers, to prepare orders. So it is a seasonality effect, which helps employment to be stronger and push the market, the non-farm employment above, way beyond than expectation. So you understand now how you can start with macroeconomics and use a logical deduction and come to a trading plan. That how you approach the financial markets. Yes, you can draw trend lines, but trend lines are there to be broken.
Wagwan, Jamaica.
It seems like US 30 is not impacted yet.
US 30, I talked about it this morning, that I'm not too confident to trade it yet. Give it some, 1 week to find its normality back.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, gold is really fighting with this bull flag pattern. Now, yes, we've been shorting since this morning, but we still have, the bullish market structure. We have this beautiful bull flag pattern, and it seems like, technicalities do play a big part of the game, but the question is, how long is it going to hold? And whether it's going to hold, or is it going to completely melt and break down? Let's have a look on Raul's pivots. We have the weekly pivot at 1818, which would be a very good target. What do you say, Raul?
I have nothing to say. You say everything. Right.
And there is a gap on my MT4 on 1825.
I mean, in a quick buy as well.
That is not filled yet.
Yeah, 1818 is a 4-hour order block also, so that could be a nice level. Lines up perfectly.
What level?
1818, you said.
Mm-hmm.
It's you're speaking. You're talking about the weekly pivot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
It lines up with a 4-hour order block.
And with the fib 161.
Yeah.
So many confirmations.
With some above that order block with some liquidity also. So yeah.
Hell yeah. I think it's a good start of the year.
It would not be that I have to trade the same direction as you, right?
Pardon?
It should not happen that I would trade the same direction as you, right?
What did you say?
Cannot
Raul. Hello.
See the same things, Thomas. No,
Raul.
that's impossible. Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I see you also.
Just kidding. Easy life.
Easy life.
All right. So the first data is out of the way, ADP non-farm employment, yet market is still struggling to break down. Now we are in profit. Guys, make sure you lock in the profit that we made this morning, because we have 6 minutes. We're going to have trade balance, exports minus imports, which is always negative for the US because they importing more stuff than what they export. And also we're going to have the initial jobless claims and continuing jobless claims. Now, if the ADP non-farm employment was much better than expected, meaning that more jobs have been put out to the market, question is, are the people who were in unemployment going to take up the jobs, so unemployment will be better than expected or worse than expected? Now, this is a question which I cannot answer, and it's completely up to the market conditions. So I would not be confident to give any, buy or sell, stop loss TP, sauce salad, anything. We just need to wait what the data is going to be, because we don't know what was the data like in, December. So best to wait.
It's going up. It's preparing for a big sell, I think.
Yeah, and the volume is really high,
Oh yeah, the volume. You the master volume.
Yeah.
What is this Christmas mood?
What level is the sell for you, Marwan?
I'm already in a sell, man.
Are you already on a sell? Okay. I think.
Be careful, because we don't know what the data is, and we're still in a bullish market condition.
I think it's gonna melt.
If you say melt, it's good. Remember that it's only the first week of 2023, and this is where most of the real professional traders who go back to the desk, they wait for clues from the Fed, who controls the money. They wait clues from the market, the condition of the economy, and based on the condition, they can deduct with logical reasoning that, okay, so what the Fed is going to do if labor market this and that, etc., etc. So it's like gathering data and information and writing down plans. So we have 3 minutes. Do you think the initial and continuing is going to be higher or lower than expected?
Continue probably going to be high.
Lower.
Max Demand says on YouTube, Thomas, I'm kind of jealous of my friend who follow your basic plan. Now my friend own a house and a car. The car. What the fish? I don't think that's true.
That's Raul.
No, Raul is self-made. He didn't need my help.
No, we work together, Thomas.
Thank you,
If
partner.
you say buy, I say sell. We do that to confuse the market, so we have to earn something. We have to take it away from others.
Exactly. Well, if I lose, you pay for my loss. If you win, I pay for your... No, the other way around.
Profit.
Yeah, we put money into each other's pocket, so no one's losing.
Yes.
But we always at break even.
Oh, man.
Man, it's gonna explode, the volume with the volume, it's gonna explode. I don't know which direction, but you have a
Confusing, very confusing. Yeah. Well, double your money. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute 45 seconds. Ooh, someone is placing heavy lots.
I'm just moving my stop loss.
To take his profit from his buy. He's not sure anymore.
No, I'm not. Who to who?
It really feels amazing being back in the afternoon Zoom sessions.
Yeah,
did you miss it?
Man.
Okay.
We missed it.
Yeah, I know. Work.
Are you finished with your job?
No. I got COVID. so I'm stuck at home.
I've got cold, but I was too scared to do the COVID test. But unfortunately,
nothing.
Alpha Junior got the cold from me, which is not good.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, 20 seconds until the next labor market data. Is it going to be better than expected or worse than expected? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Come on, come on, come on. Trade balance, initial jobless claims. Come on. Okay. Anyone see the number? Haven't appeared.
Trade balance is positive.
No, it's negative.
Negative 61 billion.
Negative 61. Slightly better, but what's happening?
It's 204.
Oh,
Initial job claims 204k.
That's better than expected. Even unemployment, the continuing is going down. So, what does it mean? How is gold going to react if the labor market data is better than expected? Let's have a look on the famous Discord analysis. So better than expected data means labor market still strong, hence the Fed won't stop monetary tightening. Gold sell, US stock sell, USD buy. Let's see how the market is going to react, if it reacts at all. Now we just need to wait and observe. Most important, always have a plan when you're approaching these kind of economic calendar data or anything in financial markets. Have a clear plan. If it fails, because it often fails, then you can fine tune it and you can learn what was the mistake. But always have a clear plan that you're going to execute on the market. Oh, no, it's... Okay. Was there any other data that came out with this? No, not much. Okay, I think pretty much we had the most important data out of the way. We have a central banker speech, Bostic. Let's see how the market is reacting to my analysis. Buy or sell? Stop loss TP?
Mine is tipping between -5 and +5.
Dollars.
All right. Is it going to break down the bull flag?
Mine's a tight stop loss at 48.5.
Are you a buy?
Not on a sell.
All right. Where did you enter?
At 18.45.
Oh,
So
that's quite close.
Ooh, that's very narrow.
Very narrow, yeah.
But everything, what we discussed, what I analyzed this morning, everything is to the plan so far. Better than expected labor market data. What I need to read out. So better than expected data means labor market is still strong, hence the Fed won't stop monetary tightening. Gold sell. And so far, it's edging a little bit lower, but the problem is that we have so much buying pressure. Where does this buying pressure comes from? What do you think?
I read that Russia and China is buying up gold somewhere.
I've heard China, yeah, and Asian countries as well.
Russia also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
COVID problem create any market tensions?
I had to set as well around the number, but then I close it down. so much uncertainty in the market.
All right, still looking nice. Tuho, are you still in a buy?
Yeah.
Is it the funded challenge I gave you?
Nope. Yes.
Oh.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a very, very, very small lot size. So even if it hits the SL that I have set, I'll be losing like what, 5% of what I earned yesterday. So I kept that in mind. I managed my risk. I didn't go big. On my demo account, on the other hand, I posted it in the profits and losses. That one paid out really well. Profits loss.
That was a $250, wasn't it?
No, this one today is 550. If I had done that on the challenge one, would have been completed.
Yeah, but what was the lot size? 2 lot on a 10k account?
Yeah.
That's balls.
Yeah, it was really ballsy. It was a demo account anyway, so I was like, yeah, okay, let's see what happens.
Whoa! Look at gold. Nice, very nice. Double your money Thursday with the Alpha FX. First day back to trading, and we are up almost 200 pips. Very good.
Different.
What was your entry to who?
45.
45. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going back to your entry.
Yeah, it hit it a couple of times, but what I'm noticing is also that the chart is quite different from what we are viewing on Trading View. So,
but do you know how to overcome this issue? You have to select the closest broker on TradingView to your broker.
Yeah.
No idea.
So when you go to the watch list, and I'm just going to mute Muiz Mohammed. I think he's in a cafe or something.
The watch list.
On the left in the corner, where you find your currencies.
No, I'm looking for Muiz to mute, but now he's gone. He's hiding. Anyway, so watch list. If you go back to TradingView, it's on the right hand side. You go to this cross or plus, and you find, for example, gold, and you have a myriad, a ton, dozens of providers. These are different brokers: 8cap, Pepperstone, FX Open. Just need to choose the closest to your broker. And gold is dropping down, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be back.
It is your back to the other side.
Who?
It's going up again a little bit.
Yeah, up and down, sideways.
Up and down. Oh, here we go.
Wagwan, Jamaica.
It's going down. Easy life. DXY is skyrocketing, said by Thiago Torricelli. Well, the reason for that is because labor market is much better than expected, which... What the fuck? Sofian, what's wrong?
I was not happy, man.
Sophia, what happened?
I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I was muted. I'm so sorry.
No,
Someone
what
was
happened?
calling me. I'm sorry. They were just calling me to go to eat lunch, but I said I'm busy. In Arabic, of course.
Yalla!
Yeah. No, it was
Aye.
Musgod. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
busy
sorry,
making money, my friend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Very good, very good. A true alpha.
Sorry, I just mute myself right now.
No need. Alright, let me make a screenshot of this beautiful profit. Very good. Someone complained today that I'm keep holding up the discount for new members to join, and they said discount is going on forever. Well, we can easily fix that issue.
I didn't like.
Why would someone complain about discount? Seriously, what is
I have
wrong
no
with
idea.
Makes no sense. Unbelievable.
I mean, I would rather pay 50% of anything. Take a car, for example. Rather pay only 250k for a Lamborghini than 500k. I don't know what is wrong with you. I don't know.
That's because we Dutch, mate. We want to pay always the cheapest price.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
When it's expensive, people don't complain. But
And
when it's cheap,
coupons.
they
We
complain.
Dutch people love.
Do you know the term going Dutch?
Whoa, 200 pips, ladies and gentlemen. Gold is dropping down. Yes, we know the term going Dutch. Also, it's said to be Scottish people are quite cheap with money as well. Suddenly awkward silence.
Lucky I weren't born in Scotland, but I live in Glasgow. I won't take that badly.
Oh, I smell haggis.
I'm waiting for Philip.
So do I. I need to go to get back at least to the drop initially started, so I can make some profit. It's going out. It's going my way, so I'm gonna close it down.
You made money?
I made a mistake, but I'm trying to correct it right now.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
sounds dangerous.
Nah, it's going my way. It's going my way. No reason to complain so far. So I just need a little bit push to the upside, and I'm out. Let's see.
My way or the highway.
I just entered late.
Muzamil Ashraf asking, do you post your daily analysis on Discord, sir? Let's have a look. It's all transparent, guys. Alpha gold analysis. Today, 1 p.m. Today, 12:30. Today, 11. Today, 9:55. Today, 9:45. Today, 8:38. Today, 8 o'clock. And then yesterday, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I pretty much post every day. Do I post every day? I post mostly when I see opportunities. You know, trading doesn't have to be every single day, but try to be consistent. And we crossed 200 pips on gold.
Don't forget Milad with his gems and Marwan.
Oh yeah. Milad was bashing out some.
Milad is on fire.
Yeah, throughout Christmas and even New Year's Day, he was posting analysis. That was absolutely insane with his indicators. Marwan as well. Yeah, they went full hardcore. I mean, look at this. It's freaking hell. Good job.
And in December, 6% for December. It's good, I think.
It's kind of stuck on the -25, but it's not going lower and it's not going higher. It's like frozen.
Hello guys, Happy New Year.
Let it go. Let it go.
All the bankers are still in the coke and in the brothels. Out next week.
You mean with family? Holiday.
Hey. Happy IE day.
Dropping his wife on Waldorf and then.
Oh, Carlos Quintero has a question. Tomasz, what time do you guys have the briefing? He is an Eastern Standard Time. What time is the briefing at Eastern Standard Time? Like 3 a.m. or?
Moment.
Eastern
Eastern Standard Time. That's 2 a.m. in the morning for you.
Yeah.
But this year all of us should grow
But
our
it's recorded, so no problem.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
all recorded, guys. Because lucky that you have me. I'm quite diligent on these kind of things. So morning briefings all recorded and uploaded to the website. So those of you who live in East or West or whatever far away, you can rewatch it and you can make some juicy pips when you wake up.
On the website and on Discord link as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hello, Don.
This thing is going down.
Ching. Somebody flushed the toilet with the gold.
No, it's just Daddy's back.
That would be Thomas.
So Thomas, what was the main factor that pushed gold down? Because we had like a number of events coming out today.
Very easy, because Thomas was away for a long period of time, and he was putting his pressure on it all this time. And today he knocked it off.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
He was loading.
Today
Yeah,
is your official day back.
Yeah. No, it wasn't me. It was just pure economics and pure financial markets.
After the cheers, it goes down more. Please,
No.
when IE.
Aye. But I want to see 200 likes on YouTube, guys. Please. I mean, I know you made money with this analysis, but so press the likes. So it wasn't me who pushed down the market. I wish it would be that easy. It was simple economics who looked at labor market data today, ADP non-farm employment, initial jobless claims, continuing jobless claims, and I made the analysis this morning, sent out to the team. The first we had the morning briefing for 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, 30 something minutes. I explained how to trade these kind of events, what to expect. We analyzed the FOMC meeting minutes, which was yesterday. This whole page document, I've read it, most of the part. And then I concluded that, the Fed doesn't really care about the labor market, but they also look at it with one eye. Because if the labor market is stronger than expected, so the numbers are better than expected, so continuing jobless claims, initial jobless claims, lower than expected, which is better, so lower number here is better than expected. Yep. And ADP, there was way better than expected. And once you make the analysis that how would the Fed react? The Fed controls the money in the world, in the markets. How would the Fed react? And I came down, or I arrived to two simple scenarios. Better than expected, worse than expected. And what would the Fed do? You have loads of data, but in the end, when you do the logical deduction, I arrived to two possible scenarios. Better than expected, sell gold. Worse than expected, buy gold. And, data was way better than expected. And guess what? Gold is going down. Currently in 240 pips. I wish it would be that easy every single time. Sometimes the data is quite contradicting and conflicting, but most of the cases, economics is above everything else. There's no doubt.
Right. That's great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Double your money with the Alpha FX. So Swift Merchant want to pay with USDT or Gina Ashi. Yeah, just go to the website and what you have to do, you have to purchase, agree, buy with crypto. Boom. Here's the address. Alright, gold is breaking down slowly the bullish market structure, the trend line, the order blocks, the Fibonacci, everything. It just hopefully is going to fill this big gap down to 1818. What do you think?
Yeah,
before makes that move, he needs to make like a sort of retracement, and then he can go down.
Hasn't it already retraced?
A little bit, but not enough. But remember
Yeah.
when you said if you go down, it comes up, and then it goes down significantly. You said that it's wrong. So probably
anyway,
retest. Yeah.
It's 130 pips the first position since this morning.
Yeah.
100 pips the second positions that I took. So make sure you lock in some profits. You know, it's not bad for a first day back.
It's amazing, man. You rock.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey.
That's for Don.
Thank you, guys. It's a long time. I have a lack of IE.
Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome, guys. So, those of you watching YouTube and enjoying the conversation, enjoying the analysis, enjoying the effort that I put into these streams and to the community, show your respect by hitting the like button once and maybe leave a nice comment in the chat so I can read it and make my day happy. Thank you.
Smash the like.
Oh God.
Everyone helping each other.
Yeah, you know. So once you do the analysis in the morning, whether it's morning briefing or you're on your own, you analyze the markets, you come up with, you know, buy or sell, whatever your strategy is. Doesn't matter if you use Fibonacci, ICT, order blocks, or moon cycles. Do your analysis, execute your trades, and then, you know, all we have to do now is just sit back and watch how gold is reaching the take profit. Oh, wow, 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 wow!
What?
That is...
Shit, bro.
Hey, too. What's up?
Two-ho. Two-ho.
Yeah.
Keep melting, baby.
Yeah, what's
Fucking
up?
awesome, fucking awesome, guys.
You make money?
No.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
No. I'm trying to teach myself to keep it at one trade per day, and whether it's a SL or TP, just keep it at one. And that's working fine so far.
So guys, do you think the potential 1870 is gone, or we still have a chance to see it?
Do you have a buy from that level then?
Oh my god, beautiful day. Double your money. And we have... I can't do anything. It's already, moving now, so we just sit back and chat.
Wow. Wow.
Bram, are you in the Zoom call? I need to speak with you. He's making some silly mistakes again.
Oh yeah. It's also end of December. He did it also. I think he did it 3 times in a month or something. Like
Yeah, he couldn't join. He couldn't join the calls,
but I
and
don't know where he lives. So.
In the UK, but he does always the same mistake. Like he cannot join.
Yeah.
He goes into stupid, silly rookie mistakes. Even though I gave the direction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel sorry for him, but so everybody has to learn in his own way. If you're too greedy, it's gonna fuck you up.
Whoa!
So,
I should move my take profit level.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go lower than that, Thomas.
Wouldn't it be a great opportunity or moment to take take partials, then leave the rest running?
Of course.
We already took partials too.
Okay. See, I'm late to the party.
Make the money, take the money.
I closed everything already. I'm done.
Done for the day?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm greedy. I want
Ooh.
That's never good. Don't be greedy. I mean, greedy is good, said by Gordon Gekko. But when you trade, it's different story.
And not that greedy, but I'm just following the analysis, still supporting the.
I'm sorry. Who sold his kidney to trade? And you say you're not greedy?
Wow,
that burned.
Whoa. That was last year, man. Come on, last year.
Burn.
It's only 5 days ago.
You grew up another one?
I'm searching for other members of my body to sell. See.
Hey, Marwan. You got neighbors, right?
No, they're not helping, man.
They don't need to help. You don't need to help. Just need to.
So.
It's amazing,
right.
Man.
Beautiful analysis today. First day back to trading and already bashing out 355 pips. Today sold
almost 270 pips.
Very nice.
Would you consider that this is the begin move to break the bullish trend line completely? Or
anything is possible. Remember that we have NFP data tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
What I see on the chart, and could be a possibility, we're still in a bullish trend. We still have New York session to open, so market come down to fill, and this imbalance which left by this bullish move, fill it, push it up before the NFP, and as NFP comes out, which is expected to be much better than expected, since we had the ADP non-farm employment printed today was way better than expected, and it's a good forecast for NFP. So the market would push down today, and then tomorrow push back up before NFP, and then again massive whipsaw, shake everyone out and sell off and break the trend that you're talking about, which is continuing since October. Who knows? Anything is possible. As we get closer to tomorrow, I will send out the analysis again to Discord, as I do every single morning. We're going to do the morning briefing, and we're going to come up with the game plan to grab another 200-300 pips.
I'm sure as hell would be interesting. But usually Fridays is a bit more chaotic.
Today, chaotic. Why?
No, Fridays.
Oh, it's
Fridays.
not Friday today, Thomas.
Yeah, like you make a lot of money on Monday through Thursday, and then Fridays. A lot of
That was
people lose
last
their
year.
monies.
That was last year.
Yeah, okay, so we have
sometimes,
our hopes up for this year.
but in 2021, Thursday and Fridays were the best. Last year, Monday to Wednesday were the best. So, who knows what this year going to bring? Maybe Saturday, Sunday is going to be the best.
Okay. Will be interesting.
All right. Did we have a new 4-hour candle just open?
Probably on the
yes. Make sure you lock in some profits, guys. We reached important support level on the pivot, on the Fibonacci, 38.2, pivot S2. You look left on the chart, support and resistance. Now you can start bringing in the technicals when, you know, you had the economics clearly worked, but now we are close 30 minutes away from the New York session. And also we have a central banker speech in 20 minutes, and we have a PMI coming out. So it could be that, you know, market is going to continue the bullish market structure. Don't leave anything to hope and luck. Make sure you make the money, take the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, still shows high selling volume.
I'm looking in majority of the profits again, 50% on the big lots. We could have a retracement. And this is what I'm not sure who mentioned it, maybe David, that if I just delete, you know, these, so you can see it clearly, that we had the breakout from the bull flag clearly at this point, and we could have a retracement back to the bottom channel, the bottom trend line, and continuation downwards. Or it's just going to completely melt off.
It's going down, man.
1813 is the TP.
First we have 2630. That's an order block also.
And 1830, strong.
Yeah.
Hood Hero says just passed his FTMO challenge. Well done, brother. But I don't see the likes on my YouTube channel, so
That deserves a clap.
it deserves a like on my YouTube channel, but oh god.
One trade.
One trade.
In one trade, he passed.
I don't know. Don't think so.
Who was it
Mahirak
again that passed his challenge twice in one trade? Raj.
There was one in E8 website. You see who passed the quickest phase 1, 2, or total challenge.
Yeah, but
in a couple of minutes. Phase 1 and phase 2.
yeah, but come on, passing a challenge. I mean, Dave did it many times, but it's purely luck.
It's luck.
Yeah, it was Raj. One trade, that's all it took to pass the new 100k challenge account. Yeah.
I'm done for the day. Thank you, Thomas, for everything. Guys, have a good day.
Have a good day.
Have a good day, Sufyan.
Yes, I'm off to work as well. Nice talking to you guys again. Nice joining. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
you,
Well, my job is done for today. Mazma says, Tomasz, I love your Eastern European voice. You keep me up at night.
Ooh.
Oh, that means Eastern European voice. I mean, my accent doesn't resemble any Eastern European. Don't know.
He likes you, man.
Yeah, I like good comments.
Looks like we respect the S2, weekly S2.
Yeah.
For now.
Yes.
It's closing in the 30 minutes above.
Yep.
50 minutes.
Make sure you lock in some profit.
Well.
Francis Slow asking, are you staying till Dow Jones Open? I don't think so, because there's not enough likes on the channel. There's only 197, so there's no point. I'm just going to shut the stream and continue with members.
It's that long we didn't have any streams. I lost the complete algorithm of Alpha. Sorry, Thomas. I open YouTube. Normally, you see directly. You are one of the first in the algorithms that says there is a live session, but YouTube say nothing anymore. No alpha. It's that long we didn't have any live sessions.
Yeah, no, it's because there's not enough likes on the channel. That's why.
Good. I liked it for the guys.
Thank you.
Maybe there is a little bit of hope for them.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey.
But I think we see a retracement to 41 ish now.
GND is saying, now buy gold, never die.
No.
No.
Well, you know, there could be retracement, so never say
yeah,
never.
yeah,
I logged in the
don't see it
profits. I don't
yet.
care what you guys doing. I've done everything today within my power. It worked. Now I'm not going to, you know, overtrade. Going to reduce the position even more, locking in profits. And I'm done for the day.
Good.
Nice.
Oh, shizzle dizzle. Oh. Aaron, who are you chatting with? Some lady.
Ladies.
Might be just flirting with them.
Yeah.
I was viewing my girlfriend status, so that
Cheeky
I
fella.
wasn't sure. I didn't.
Invite your girlfriend to the group.
Where is she? Under the
Yeah.
under your desk, right?
No, she's on holiday. She's
Really?
on holiday.
Under your
What?
desk?
You know what they say, the cat is away, the mice will play. So behave, Aaron, while your girlfriend is away.
I don't think S2 is gonna hold.
For sell or buy?
Sell.
Don't think Marwan. It's not good. Don't
You're
think
gonna
much.
buy Raoul?
I'm nothing, to be honest.
How's your new life, man?
Good. I enjoy
Interested?
it. Yeah, man.
Good, great.
I didn't trade that much today. My daughter is here, and we bought a floor for the house. So I'm working a little bit.
How much was it? Is
But-
it like very expensive?
No, not that expensive.
Because I had to
We
look on
Dutch.
flooring and
We go in Dutch.
yeah. Is it for the weekend house?
Yeah.
I was looking for the flooring with my wife for the house.
Yeah.
And the ones I found was this. These are freaking expensive. It's like for per square meters, it can be anything above £150 or $200 per square meter.
Shit.
It's freaking expensive, but it's pure. It's proper wood. It's not delaminated.
No, it's oak.
Yeah.
Right?
Oak. Yeah. But the problem is that because we have floor heating, and this is too thick, and some people say it insulates the heat, so we'd be better off with the laminated. I no idea. Is herringbone wood hardwood expensive? Spend about 9,000 on herringbone flooring. Fuck. No herringbone.
How it's going with your house? It's progressing.
No, the roof is done, and the end of January, most likely. We're going to have the whole. We're going to continue, and hopefully by this summer, we can move in. We had the windows delivered. One of the windows is 4 meter long.
Cool.
And yeah, it was by accident they made the window, which was 4 meters long, but I told them that don't make it yet because there's nowhere to put it, so they had to come out with that massive truck with the lift, and they had to take it back because I had nowhere to store.
Yes, I agree.
All right, I think it's enough for today, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Well, who made money today?
I did.
No,
we did.
All right.
Yes.
Our job is done for today, guys.
Thank you.
So, if you haven't watched the morning briefing, I highly recommend it because there's some important information about macroeconomics and the labor market that I explained today on Discord. Read the summary. How did I come to the conclusion to sell gold? What was the reasoning behind it? And then tomorrow we're going to have NFP. So morning briefing, I will see whether there will be, because the afternoon is going to be more important. But if you made money, well done. See you tomorrow, guys, for the members. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you so much, Thomas.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Thomas. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So I hope you made some money. We were already in position because we had the morning briefing and I analyzed how the market is going to break down, or gold market is going to melt if the labor market data is much better than expected, which it was better than expected, and gold did melt. If you'd like to join the Alpha FX community and receive daily morning briefings, this is a live Zoom call, the same as we had now. So every morning, 9 a.m. Central European Time, I do a Zoom call with the market morning briefing, I call it, that helps traders to prepare for the day. I give a full macroeconomic analysis and also technical analysis, and I send out to Discord as well with proper entries, stop losses, take profits, and they can take. I also show them if I take the position. I give them the MetaTrader screen so they can see which positions I take or not take. If you would like to join, go to alphafx.eu and you can purchase at 50% discount. There's only 7 membership left. I will close it down tomorrow, last day of joining until February. If you would like to join, go to alphafx.eu. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and I hope you made some money and you learned a few tips and tricks on how to trade financial events and news. Tomorrow, NFP. See you later. This is the Alpha FX.
It's all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Bye.